Alrighty, welcome back to the SkyBlock, and today we are we're in the basement, and we are going to be working on this little tiny model train set I've got here. Actually, what we'll be working on, especially if you can read the title on the thumbnail, is we're going to be working on loaders and unloaders. And so one of the things I'm getting a bit tired of is having to come down and clear out all the farms. The iron golem farm, the slime farm, the mushroom farms, the cactus farms, the sugar farms, and I want to take all that and ship it upstairs. Now a little loader has come here, and so this was a little basic test. This thing here is our loader, and we'll load in and fill up this cart, and then it will loop around up to here and unload everything back in. I wonder if we just give it a little hand, just get it up and started, and off it goes, and it will pop up here, and it will start unloading like that. Pretty endless, really, but yeah, I thought I'd give that a little test there. And so I've been working on, this is where we're going to start today, and we want to take we could use chests or hoppers, both seem to work. I can't really work out what the difference is. Right, fire! Up he goes, and he should head on up over here. Should come out somewhere over here, hopefully, if he hasn't stopped. And I've started rigging up some pipe, sort of a pipe minecart network to go off to different zones. So that'll be our cactus, our mushroom, our slime, our iron golem farm, and the sugar farm. I kind of wish I had a third shade of green that looked very distinguished. Right, pick that up. So what are we going to do? We're going to need, obviously, an unloader up here and a loader down there. So let's get started with the loaders. Right, what are we going to need? We're going to need a few things. Now, I did build a few unloaders upstairs. Let's see, I need to grab a few things. Let's grab some powered rails, some of those. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. We'll have to go upstairs, and that's a bit of a long journey. This unloader is slightly different. They're actually stackable. These ones, I could put them right next to it. Don't think I'm going to need stackable, but I thought I would build them stackable just in case, for any reason, I feel like putting these closer together. Right, okay dokie. First of all, we're going to need a chest to unload on. Oh, great. I only brought one chest with me. Well, that wasn't very well planned. Oh, don't jump down there. I will lose all my stuff, which I have done way too many times. Fallen off the skyblock and lost a lot of stuff. Let's see. Let's grab the stack of chests like I was supposed to do the first time. Let's head back upstairs. Right. And over here we go. And we should be able to load these up. And these will all funnel into one chest, which I will funnel up to the Sky Mart. Okay, so we obviously need our unloading system there. And then we're going to plonk on another block there. And actually, it's slightly different. My bad. Sometimes these can be a little bit hard to work out. Remember. So we have a comparator. That's pops off over to here. And then up here we go one of those, of which will have a redstone switch on top of that. So it's not a super crazy hard build, but you do have to do it right, otherwise it won't work. Much like many things. And there, and there, and there, and take this one out. Here we go. And we need a repeater to head back this way. So it's actually fairly simple, and those people of the internet work this one out. This is not a me build. I don't work this stuff out. People on the internet, they work this stuff out. They're way smarter than I. Right, so what should happen is our little cart should come in here And let's pop a few things in. Let's make sure it actually works. Give it a nudge. It will go into there. Whoops. And it will start unloading. So the comparator works out that there's stuff in there that's coming out. It disables the redstone track. Oh, it's quite a walk all the way up here. And fills that all the way up. It's still unloading the comparator there. And hopefully we'll get an idea of how that turns off. And it turns off because the comparator turns off. I'll grab around my blocks. And that should hopefully head all the way down here. There are a couple of things I might need to stick more rails in because... Hey, it's coming back! Well, good to know that works. The rails will come back up. As you load it up... Ah, dang it! I can't un it. Doof. It'll come back. It'll come back. As we add more things into it, it will actually run into some issues with redstone track. So hopefully we've got enough redstone track in there. Right. Okay. So let's build a little loader. This shouldn't be that complicated, and we're going to start with cactuses. So many cactuses. We actually have multiple chests of cactuses, and I'm kind of thinking I wish I had put in a little bit more things. Right, okay. That's not right. We need one of those there, and basically, so it'll come into here. It will load up. So, but we are going to need a hopper that pushes into there. This actually could be a bit of a pain to make work. So that hopper will go there, and that will go there. And then what do we want? What do we want? I'm actually building this backwards to how I have the other one working. So I'm a little confused. Right. Of course I'm confused. Is it backwards? No, it's the same way. See, I told you I was confused. Pop that there. And we need what do we need? Going into here, we need a repeater here. This is in the way, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. We need a little bit of redstone here. What are we going to do about this? What are we going to do? This is right in my way. We're just going to have to let all that cactus flower. See, I told you the cactus have really built up quite a lot, and that needs to come out. That needs to come out. I guess some of the cactus will float away. I need to reflow this. Grab another one of those, and let's take that one out there. And boom. So that should start loading up there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. Put all that back. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Try not to think too much about all those cactuses we lost in the process. Okay, so let's finish off our little construction here. And what we need is obviously another comparator here, because that's going to tell us if there's anything in there. Plus a little bit of this, another block here. Redstone torch, yes, I've got redstone torch there, and that should connect round into there. So as you see, it's actually disabled that. Now if I can just take these out, nope, I can't take those out, that will suck that up. Okay, right, well let's get a minecart chest onto the task. Goodbye cactuses. And that should start loading up that chest like that. Let's give it a little bit of a push. Now there is probably going to be a problem with what happens if the cart is full. I hadn't thought of that. This might actually only work with a non-full system. Let's load it all up. Oh dear, yeah. Actually, that is going to be a problem. So that will be one of the things is if this system gets gummed up, yeah, we kind of get a little bit stuck. Let's grab a lever and see if we can build a bit of an override. There we go, an override system. So that will dispatch that away up to there. Of course, we run into a bit of a problem over here because we don't actually have enough storage over here. So let's expand here. And where's... oh, we got plenty of chests. There we go. Build under here. Don't take that one out. And so, basically, these are going to funnel into here. And that will be our basically mega storage. This is our mega storage transfer station. Go take that out, and plonk that one in there. Here we go. And that is starting to fill up into there nicely. That should empty that one out. Cool. And actually a full chest made it all the way up here, so I'm really happy with that. That was one of my worries, is that because as you add more items into a chest, it begins to fill up. That would actually run out of items. I don't think I can pick all those up. No. Don't think I can pick those up. I really want to pick up the fence though. That would be super handy. And oh my gosh, this is quite significantly backed up. It should come back. It should come back. Oh well, let me hook up a few more of these and finish building out our little load-unload station. Like I say, this is a fairly simple device, and you can actually stack these end to end. Oh gosh, that's taken a while. Okie dokie, I got all the tracks in downstairs, and it is looking a bit like a crazy train station or shipping station. So we've got the mushroom farm on the purple ribbon in there. We've got the slime block in that sort of slimy green. We've got the iron golem farm over there, cactus farm, sugar farm, and then we've got this new link upstairs to basically push everything up to the sky mark. And it's going pretty well. I haven't seen any sort of real lag issues. Occasionally they glitch out and we run into a few problems, but other than that, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I do have one issue though, and that's when I have too much of a backlog in the materials, which seems to be a permanent problem for the slime farm. And this might be just an all-up permanent issue for the slime farm, so I might have to think of another solution for dealing with all the slime. But I have thought of a solution for this manual release, and we're gonna need that for getting stuff upstairs, because I get the feeling this is gonna block up quite significantly. So let's head on up. I built this over here, and we can probably chuck in a few items in there and give that a send up there. Off it goes. Heads on upstairs, tracks up there, and we've got all our materials over there. Off you go. Woo. Oh, it's a long way up. It's a long way up, but we've got to ship all these goods here on up, and possibly more new ones in the future as we add them. So let's have yeah, see this. Ooh, this is getting very full. In fact, I'm gonna need to get manually dispose of some of that before connecting it in. Let's have a look. Zip, and boom. But so I thought we could build an Ethiopian clock like we did with the food farms as such, which is the same little clock. It's probably one of the easier redstone contraptions you can actually build. So let's get this little clock up and running, and that means we can basically send our goods auto-magically upstairs, anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes, well, 4.5 minutes. Let's plonk those in there, those in there. This is the schematic for this is available on the wiki, the Minecraft wiki. Let's chuck in a few items, and hopefully we can get that ticking over. There's a pulse coming out of there, and pulse dies. So one of these should generate a pulse. That's what we're wanting to do. Ah, that's it. So basically chuck a redstone torch here, a repeater here, and a little system off here, and that should hopefully fire this off every so many seconds. Let's see if it does. Come on, tick it over. There we go, and there we go. Automatic sending system, and that will send that on up there, and every so many minutes it will just push it off. Let's get rid of that button and start loading this thing up. I'm gonna need more doodads. More doodads. Wow, I've got so many materials I need to ship upstairs. I didn't realize how much of a backlog this is. I don't have that much of a backlog in terms of iron, but you got a few, and there's some chests, and we need, let's just do this with, do it with hoppers. 20 should be enough. It won't be enough, but it should be. Okay, it's back, and it's just going to manually send that off. There we go, there goes the pulse. We've got a certain amount of time to get this in before it comes back up. There we go. Oops, the hopper goes into there, and finish that into there, which means we should just be able to ship everything upstairs, where in the next session we will start sorting it. It's not going to be the best system, but it is going to be a system. We want to get it up to that one. The iron one is not quite enough. Oh, actually, that's going to be a funny sort. Nope, we got it. We got it. We plugged it in. We made it work. And so this will start filling up with all sorts of goodies. And off it goes. Nope, off it goes. Off it goes. every so often, it will just fire off. There it goes. There it goes, and it will ship goods upstairs. Now, if we want a longer delay, it's just a matter of chucking more materials in there. So we'll fill up for a little bit longer. Let's head on upstairs. Yeah, so it kind of means everything's going to head upstairs in a kind of hodgepodge order as such. I did only... I had a couple of options where I could send everything upstairs to this specific area in the sorting area, and I thought, wow, that's probably going to be a lot of carts. So let's ship it up in one go, and then basically we can sort it out here. Off it goes, back down again. Whoa. This is what we call temporary storage. That actually stored pretty quickly. So up here is going to be a second transfer station, and then it will actually go up into the SkyMart area and such. So here we are on top of the SkyBlock. So directly below us is the whole sorting area. So I'm gonna is the transfer station. I think is around here somewhere. Let's have a look. Yeah, bingo. There you go, transfer station. And then that's going to come up into this very large storing area everywhere. All my worker snow golems have all run away from me, so that's not terribly good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there you go. A very simple transport system. I better eat some taters. And look at all those glorious farms. Look at that down there. That looks fantastic, and it's only going to get more complicated. So, anyway, that concludes today's session, and I'll see you in the next session, where we're probably going to do either another farm or sort this out. I think I need to sort this out, so I'll catch you later.